Hey everyone, RWBY is here, and welcome to this little vlog I'm doing. I say little, this is gonna be probably a pretty extensive one. I haven't done a vlog in a while, but so I might be a little rusty, but I thought I'd do this for a special occasion because in about a half hour, I will be on my way to Orlando to fly out to Austin to attend RTX. I am excited, I am nervous. I also just woke up like a half hour ago, so I'm a little down, but it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I got everything I need. I just need to head on over. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna meet a lot of people. I'm gonna meet some people that I've talked to before. I'm gonna attend panels. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I just need to do some last minute packing and be good to go. So without further ado, let's get this road trip started. So we're in Orlando. Speak a little louder because that thing is really loud. I'm in a camper right now. This is my parents' camper. They're setting it up. They're staying in here for a auction, I think, a car auction. And once they get it set up, I think the plan after that is to just drive on over to the airport. It shouldn't be that long of a drive. By the way, check this out, right? So right down there is the sitting area. That's where they're gonna chill out because there's a fold out of it. The problem is the guy next to us has the same fold out on the other side because we're parked in the other way. So I just imagine the two families just sitting there and this happens. I gotta tell you, the only thing I'm really scared about is the heat. The Orlando heat is bad enough, but I'm scared to find out what it's like in Austin. Because there's two things I hate about the weather. It's when it's too cold and when it's too hot. You know, I feel like that should apply to everybody, but right now it's too hot. Florida summer is the worst. I'm just gonna say that right now. I hope, fingers crossed, but I know this is wishful thinking, that Austin's summer is a little better. But I have what's left of this water for now. I'll buy plenty of more when I get there. But yeah, I think we just go. So I made it. I'm in this is an Airbnb. Shout out to the host, Felicity, for letting me stay here. But it's a nice place. You know, it's small. It's a room, but yeah, so far I can't say I can complain too much. It's a little toasty in here, but I have a fan running, so it's fine. So here's the problem I'm now confronted with. I don't really know what I'm doing. I really should have come up with a game plan before coming here, but I didn't. So I think my plan right now, I'm gonna chill here for a minute. I'm gonna get my bearings, get a feel of the place, and then I think later tonight I will be going to the Hilton hotel, which is where I will meet your only mate, freelancer Amber. It's gonna be great. I'm excited, actually. I've talked with these people online plenty of times. I do podcasts with Mate, but I've never actually met them before, so this is gonna be really fun. We're gonna play some Mario Kart. They're gonna whoop me. I'm just gonna say that right now. I like to think that I'm pretty decent at Mario Kart, but when I play with Mate especially, he has a tendency to whoop me. But it should be fun. It should be fun. I'm sorry I didn't get a lot of recording of the trip here. Unfortunately, while I was on the plane, I didn't sit by the window seat, so I'm gonna switch hands because my arm is getting tired. I didn't sit by the window seat, so I couldn't get much shots of I couldn't get a shot of the plane like taking off like I wanted to. So sorry about that, but you know, we live with it. Yeah, and it got to the point where I was just kind of like figuring things out. I've never flown by myself. That's not true. That's not true. I flew home by myself. But I've never flown out somewhere by myself. I've never been to Austin before. And there's a lot of firsts right off the bat. But I am going to chill here. I'm gonna get my phone charged up a little bit because I used up quite a bit of battery on the way here. And then I'm gonna go meet Nate and Amber and probably a few others. It's gonna be fun. So, see you then. There it is. That's the place. Tomorrow will be the day. Well, this sure is an interesting place. I don't comment about this. I noticed this when I got into Austin, but this place has some really big, oh man, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm kind of amazed. So I'm in the Hilton lobby right now. I'm just waiting for my good buddy, your only mate, to pick me up. I have no idea where he's going to come in from, so this is going to be interesting. I've never seen the guy in person before, so this is going to be fascinating. Two content creators, two Death Battle and RWBY content creators meeting up in person, especially when they're on opposite sides of the world. That's something you don't see very often, I imagine. So I didn't get any footage from going to that hotel. I'm a professional, I swear. Once the convention starts, everything will be better. I promise you. But yeah, that was fun. I had an absolute blast with Nate, Amber, so many other people. I was not expecting that much of a crowd, but I'm not complaining. It was a really fun time. Got something to eat. Got to talk with Nate, Amber, and one other guy whose name I didn't catch because I'm really bad at this. Had quite a bit of a discussion on RWBY. We got talking about Vader versus Obito, which is what we're expecting to see a preview on Saturday. Yeah, grand old time, and we did do some Mario Kart. I actually didn't do too bad. I thought I was going to get absolutely smoked, but no, I actually did pretty good. I wish I could record some of that, but I can't record and play at the same time. So, but once the convention starts tomorrow, I'll get as much footage as I can. That's the bulk of this vlog is RTX, which starts tomorrow. I think for tonight and tomorrow morning, I think I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna catch up on some sleep because I haven't been getting a lot of it lately. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow. I know the RWBY panel's tomorrow. I know there's a Death Metal signing tomorrow, which I might go to. I didn't really bring anything for them to sign. I might go to there's a store in the convention center, I'm sure, so I'll probably buy something there, or I'll just have them sign my badge. I've heard that's possible. But other than that, I don't really have any plans for tomorrow. Really, I think I'm just gonna find this group again, hang out with them, see what panels they go to. Yeah, it was really interesting meeting Nate and Amber in person, because I'm used to talking to them over the internet, over like Discord calls or YouTube comments. Actually meeting, especially because he was the one who came down to meet with me in the lobby. Meeting him in person was a trip. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in the best way possible. Super swell guy. The guys that he was hanging out with, and Amber as well, they were really cool. Tomorrow I'll do better to try to get their names, because I didn't even bother to ask. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it in for the night. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, but again, I'm gonna try to get my sleep schedule back in order before I go back home and screw it up again. Yeah, really excited for tomorrow. So I will see you then. Day 2. It is Friday. It's the beginning. RTX begins today. And yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've never been to a convention this big before, so I'm definitely nervous. But hey, as long as I stick around with the group I stayed with yesterday, I should be good. But at the moment, my plan right now is to just, for one, I should get a shower. But after that, probably breakfast, because I am a little hungry. So I don't really have any plans right now, honestly. I'm mostly just waiting for the RWBY panel, to be honest. I gotta say, it feels really weird to be in a completely different state by myself, you know? It's definitely a new feeling. Usually I have someone with me, like my sister or my parents, but this time it is me, myself, and I, and it is a very weird feeling. Especially since I don't know this area very much. I don't know Austin, like, at all. I apologize for the creaky floor, by the way. It is literally just wood. I woke up this morning and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm still in Austin, aren't I? Heck, actually, when I woke up, it was like 7:30 in the morning, and I'm like, why? But then I remember, because I live in Florida, which is in Eastern time, so I'm like, oh yeah, probably in Florida it was probably like 8:30, so that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, so let's get this day started, shall we? Look at this place. Oh, this is gonna be quite the experience. Holy. This is interesting. I cannot begin to tell you how weird it is to be here by myself. This is... This is interesting. I'm kind of just getting a feel of the place. And I mean, this is only one part. Like, there's a lot of other places around. A lot of people with the same interests as me. Ruby Aerofell thing over there. Wonder if I should play that.
Activities and surprises in store for you. Welcome to the Funhouse panel at RTX.
Wow, I should have just stayed here. If I'd known that was there, I wouldn't have gone to Moonshine. Oops. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's just chilling. He is straight chilling. Oh, hey, there's another one over here. He looks dead. It's a pretty cool model. Oh, welcome to Render. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, I too picked up that scythe, and it is ridiculously heavy, or at least it's a lot heavier than it looks. A little flimsy, but I don't mind it. It's made of, like, I don't know what it's made of, but it's still tough. I actually gave it to that RWBY cosplayer. I was like, I feel like you should be carrying this. and she picked it up. She looks good with it. Hey guys, watch out! There's an imposter among us. So it looks like I missed a pretty important panel. Nate, would you want to tell everybody what I missed?
Okay, so Camp is coming back. New episodes, early 2024, and we're getting a new season of Red vs. Blue this fall. That is the poster.
Let's get a good shot of that. There you go. Can't believe I missed that. That's what happens when I don't pay attention to certain schedules. I didn't know it was going to be that at the animation panel. If it was, I would have gone. Oh well. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Round two. Round two with the Among Us crewmates playing Minigolf.
Let's see the one-handed putt. Can you do it?
Oh my gosh.
Middle, thank you.
Okay, so I am back carrier, but
Meanwhile, I'm just a vlogger.
well done. There we go.
Wow. I don't even know your name, and I kind of hate you for that. Oh. Nice try there, buddy.
Nope. Nope.
That works.
We'll take one more.
Let's take this because the Spyro.
Yeah, big one.
I would have done that.
Playing that from? What is yours? Speaker. Oh, thanks.
Back here, my name is Andrew.
Yeah, well, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, it's hot in here, but I have a neck band. I like that.
This is my first RTX as well.
Let me give you your
There's nothing new that anyone else has
Oh,
to say.
hi.
Very good position to get before we start going forward. And I also totally paid off my carpet.
It is so funny being at RTX throughout all the years and like being here as like a 31 and
Well, I'm about to get some
it's like, what? Yeah.
Cheers
to that. Seems to be
on this off for a second.
Which is a deserved cheers to that. I mean, sometimes cheers to that is just literally keep on going.
Joining us for their first RTX ever, Nithome. Thank you for having me. You want to get a photo? We're gonna.
We gotta get a group
pose
photo.
a cool photo real quick. Everybody stand up real quick.
Just sat
Everybody photo
down.
real quick. We're gonna squeeze in real quick.
It's like we're at mass.
No
Up
one
down,
else
up
take
down.
the photo. I'm just kidding. You can. That's fine. Here. Hey,
Oh,
Steve. I brought my mic too. We're gonna show y'all some cool merch stuff coming up. We're gonna talk about the future a little bit. I'm gonna tell everybody right now. I'm just gonna get out of the way. We don't have a green light for Volume 10 yet. I know. I agree. This is also how I feel, but I just want to tell you everybody now. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to talk about Volume 10 and that we don't have some stuff in the works. And then maybe we're going to show something that's post Volume 9 today in this room. So things are happening, just not the last little bit. So we'll talk about that later.
Some new cosplay items include Sun's pendant, Yang's belt buckle. I want to make a joke there, but I won't. Weiss's earrings, as well as an earring set based on Salem's jeweled hairpieces.
Carrie, if I may?
Yes.
Yes, I don't want to speak too soon here,
Please.
but if you're at RTX this weekend, and gosh, you are,
Are you sure?
listen,
No.
you can head on down to the ADR booth. What's that? I'll tell you. So in voice acting, ADR is when you can re-record over scenes that have already been recorded. So we want you guys to lend your voice to RWBY and other shows that we have. So we have scenes from some of the shows like that. Carrie's doing a great job. Good job. You rock, Carrie. And you can do the same thing. Come by the booth and record some episodes. Some of your favorite moments can now have your voice in it, which is awesome.
I want to do this.
Yeah.
Let's go
Good
dub
news.
each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Good news, you're at RTX. You can do it.
Yeah, I want to do it.
We should do each other's. Yeah, we should do each other's characters. We should go down and like.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Love that.
I want to watch all of y'all's too.
If anyone does you
Judge
dirty,
them.
watch
We
it.
won't. I'm just kidding.
Do we know what scenes those are?
I do. I won't
Yeah.
tell you. I do.
I feel like we were probably on the same Slack thing.
No,
I should know what the.
One of my favorite ones is it's from Volume 8 when Penny's doing the directions,
Oh no.
That's awesome.
which everybody's gonna get right the first time for sure.
We'll cross the bridge, then go left, straight, right, left, up, right, straight, right, straight, left, left.
Along with that, not only can you guys lend your voices to characters, you could be RWBY for a little bit. You could also meet RWBY. She's here. I don't know if you guys know that. She's actually been on the floor a few times. She hopped onto a couple panels. She debuted her VTubing persona and presence on the animation panel, which is very exciting. Elated for her. That's sick. Love that for her.
It's so cool.
Yeah. So if you guys want to come meet her, please come say hello. She's hanging out by the campgrounds in the animation section that's behind the merch area. So yeah, come say what's up.
To make that sure that thing said, you can meet RWBY. I have been told that I have to read this verbatim. I did not write this.
Oh boy.
Someone in a corporation wrote it, and you will understand what I mean by that in a minute. But I'm also very excited about it. I just want to be clear. It's just specific messaging I'm not as excited about. But we hope everyone enjoyed the wild ride of Justice League X RWBY Part 1 earlier this year. Yeah.
The cheering is not in the script.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It did not say hold for applause. We have even more good news to share as we can finally announce that Justice League X RWBY Part 2 is coming out later this year. We can't share many details just yet, which is why I'm reading this verbatim, but we can tell you that if you thought Part 1 was a blast, just wait until you see what we have in store for you in Part 2. Be on the lookout for the new movie when it releases this fall. In the meantime, here's a first look from the film Cut to Image.
Oh my god.
Check out Vixen, Yang, Wonder Woman, and
Yeah,
Black Canary's
I'm
looks.
That's a canary.
Definitely.
All right.
Let me finish the legal thing.
I'm distracted. I am too.
It's just more sense.
Mommy? Sorry.
More surprises to come. Okay.
There's a lawyer somewhere that's really happy.
Yeah.
You read that exactly the way.
Good job, Carrie.
Is
Wait, is Yang wearing a combat skirt?
Yeah. I can't say anymore. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
But we are very excited about this. I don't think Dustin's. Issa, are you here? If not, that's okay. I don't know if you can make it out. Okay, so I directed the first movie, whatever. But the second movie is directed by Issa and Dustin. Issa Battle and Dustin Battle. They're great. If everything that you liked about the first movie is still going to be in it because they did a great job, and everything you didn't like in the first movie is going to be better because they did it, not me. So, really looking forward to this. But, oh wait, there was one more sentence.
They're even bigger up there.
No comment.
The characters.
The person that was supposed to read it verbatim did, and what they do is what they do. Okay? Talk about Volume 10 a little bit. Like I said at the beginning, we don't have the green light yet. But sometimes this is how things go. We're working on it. We're talking with partners to help us out. We're also not just sitting around waiting. Eddie and I and the other members of the writing team have already started working on stuff. We have some early concepts going. It's just, sometimes it takes time. So that is something that we're working on. Hashtag Greenlight Volume 10. Please keep mentioning that kind of stuff. Do you want to talk about something we did bring to show today, though?
Yeah.
That is related to Volume 10 in a way.
Yeah, related to Volume 10 in a way. So one of the things that we brought, I don't even know, I had a whole thing in my head about how I was going to intro this, and now I'm here, and I'm like, oh my god.
You can do it. Find it. It's in there.
So there was originally a little bit of an epilogue to Volume 9. That we didn't get to make for a variety of reasons. Some of the production stuff we've kind of talked about. But yeah, we actually have some of that to show to you guys today.
Yeah, it's in an early animatic form because we did not make it, but
yeah, just a couple of other little preface things. We will probably see some of this in some form or another in Volume 10. Probably.
Yeah.
There was some stuff that we've removed from it because it kind of gets into some plot things for Volume 10, so we don't want to give that away, but this
is a portion of the epilogue.
A portion of the epilogue, right? So there's going to be a few things missing from the beginning of it, but we're showing you kind of some of the stuff that I think emotionally...
It was just a scene that really resonated with us, and we still feel like the end of Volume 9 encapsulated it, but this kind of like really took it home, and we just want to share it, because it's been 10 years and y'all deserve to see cool things. So let's roll it.
I've finally accepted you aren't coming back. It should have been me. Not you, not Penny. Me. I was the one who stayed at Ironwood's side for far, far too long. I was the one who let the staff fall into Salem's hands. Because of me, Penny is gone. Forever. You were the one who believed in people.
You stole it! Give it back! I didn't steal
Who had faith they could be good. Whitley, Mother, they've worked hard to make amends. To fit in.
One step at a time.
But no amount of determination or hard work will change where we find ourselves now.
Filthy schneeze! Not so high and mighty now, are you? What's it like living at our level? I'm sorry.
We're leaving, okay?
How long are we supposed to live like this? Let's just leave.
What do you do when there's no hope left? You would know what to do, sister. You were the true heir to the Schnee name. You and your friends, you did everything you could to save the world. You would be so disappointed in us.
Whitley, you really should cover up.
No, I won't hide forever.
Clyde!
Maybe it's for the best that you didn't have to see this waste.
Call me crazy, but I'm actually feeling a little optimistic about things. Go figure. Don't get me wrong, it's bad. In fact, it's probably never been worse. And yet, you can still see the good in small things. Acts of kindness, people trying to atone for past wrongs. Like an oasis in the desert. It's all a matter of perspective. I guess an old friend taught me that.
Ready, catch!
I was so important that I needed to come all the way down here.
You can't spend all your time taking meetings in shade. Come on.
Is this one of those just wait, it's a surprise things? I'm not really
Shut up a second. Here.
Things might be bad, but my biggest regret is that none of you are here to see the good what you started. Because you did start something.
I wish you showed me that before seeing it.
But, oh no, Sean. Yeah, so we just want to share that with y'all because I think we all, as you can see, really like it. And wanted you to be able to see it. Sorry, I'm out of words. We're going to do Q&A, I guess, now. I don't know.
Okay, so RWBY panel, talk.
Hashtag Greenlight Volume 10. Do it, cowards.
So, yeah, so no green light, but
they are working on it.
Still got some other cool stuff. That merch was pretty cool. The Justice League thing.
I like Yang's outfit more in this than in the comics.
Agreed. Surprised it's not a trailer. I was expecting a trailer, especially if it's coming out so soon.
Admittedly, but we got the Volume 9 soundtrack release date.
True, and it's and Volume 9 on Blu-ray as well.
And digital.
And then they just went ahead and gave us like an animatic of like an epilogue shot of Volume 9. I'll put it on. I'm gonna fade it on text. Hashtag Greenlight Volume 10.
Do it, cowards.
So yeah. So it was a fun panel. I was expecting more, but you know, they didn't have more. So
yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, it's no big deal. We got something. Yeah. That's all I asked for. Oh.
Head to head. I love a good competition. Yeah, right over there. Oh. Hey. Nice. A good line. Good line here. Got a straight line over here.
This right here has been half the day. Everybody crowding around.
He's not wrong.
Everybody crowding around her. Asking, hey, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? Like every single time for the past like 5 hours.
Yeah, basically.
Well, this is a sight.
Welcome to last year. It was all this.
This has been my day today.
That's 2 years in a row.
Lord. Holy shit, it's Freelancer Amber the whole time. So I made it back to my Airbnb. Decided to take a break from RTX. I guess I'm just done with RTX for today. I don't know what the plan is going forward, but I want to show you guys the things I got. So first up, I got this bag. It's upside down, but it's pretty cool. Wish I had it opened before I started recording, but I didn't. I got this hat. It's a red versus blue hat. Wish I had opened this bag up, but I didn't. 1 second. So check this out, right? Boom. You know what? I can work with this. I can work with this. I don't know what this band is about, but all right. You know what? I might just wear this to the convention tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I also got this bag, and in it is this red versus blue poster. Red vs. Blue restoration, final season. Man, I wish I'd gone to that animation panel. If I'd known we'd get announcements like that, I would have gone, but I did not. I also got it's in here somewhere. Oh, I did get this Ice Queendom thing, which is pretty cool. So I got this little pin. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but it's still pretty cool. It's upside down. It's a RWBY pin. When me, Mate, and Amber were entering the store, and the person who let us in was handing out these pins. I got RWBY. Amber got Yang, and Mate, of course, got Blake. But I bet you're wondering, I bet you've been wondering for a while, what is in that? Well, that ruined a perfectly epic intro. I got a sword. How cool is this? Check this out. This thing's pretty sick. So, decided to do that. I might get something else from that same booth tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's a camera. I'm trying to let this you guys. All right. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a professional with the camera, I swear. So, you want to know what the problem with this thing is, though? As cool as it is, I don't know how I'm going to get it home. I did not think about that when I bought it. Yeah, it's not even gonna. I guess I could I don't know. This was as cool as this was. This might not have been my smartest decision. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't regret buying the thing. It was relatively cheap, and it looks freaking cool. It is plastic, it's not metal. Even though there were metal katanas, I decided not to get one. But I didn't think about how I was going to get this home. That thought completely escaped my mind until I actually bought the thing. So my options, as the way I see it, are either A, I go find something, like a suitcase or something, I go buy one and big enough to put this thing in. I give it to somebody as like a giveaway, not a giveaway, but like a RTX present. I guess, I don't know if refunds are a thing. But I do really want to take this home, but I just don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta find a way relatively soon. This was not my smartest decision. I'm more than willing to say that. I've made many stupid decisions in my life. This is up there. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something. I'm sure I'll find a way. But yeah, at the moment, I don't know what the game plan is. Obviously dinner. I don't know where I'm gonna get dinner from, or if I'm going to get it with the group I was with, which is really just Mate and Amber. But all right. Yeah. So really, I guess my plan right now is to chill out here for a little bit. Think of something to do for dinner later, and figure out what to do with that sword. I'm sure I will think of something, but yeah. So I will either see you guys later tonight, or I will see you tomorrow. Guess we'll find out.